After the arrest of TMC District President in Birbhum, this is in connection with the cattle smuggling case being probed by the CBI. Anubrata Mondal has been sent to the CBI custody after being produced in a court. Meanwhile, the TMC says central agencies like the CBI and the ED are acting at the behest of the BJP and targeting opposition parties in opposition-ruled states. To get more on this, we have my colleague Saurabh joining us. Saurabh, another TMC leader faces arrest by the CBI.
Well, of course, yes, one more leader has been arrested by the CBI, and this is a Trinamool leader at the district level. He is, of course, the district president of Birbhum for the TMC. The TMC, meanwhile, today is organizing protests against what it calls misuse of central agencies like the ED and the CBI at the behest of the BJP-ruled central government. And the Trinamool youth wing is likely to hold protests. That is what Chandrima, a minister in the West Bengal government, has announced yesterday. Now, what else is taking place? Well, the ED and the CBI have been investigating several cases in Bengal, including the teachers' recruitment scam and also what they call cattle smuggling probe, and then they again have something called a coal smuggling probe. Now, in these cases, in the cattle smuggling probe, they have arrested, of course, Anubrata Mondal yesterday. But in the coal smuggling probe, they have now summoned police officers. And what sources within the Trinamool say is this is an attempt to, intimidate the bureaucracy and the officials who are working in the state. To try and, make life for the state government, which is, of course, run by the TMC, difficult. So that is something that, of course, is, what the TMC think. They are, of course, going to hold protests against the CBI and the ED today as well, given these developments over the last few days.
Right. After Partha Chatterjee, this is the second arrest and of course this gives a lot more ammunition to the BJP to attack Mamata Banerjee's government for alleged corruption by the leaders of her party.
Yes, of course, this is something that, has come as a blow for the TMC. Of course, Partha Chatterjee is a senior aide, was a senior aide rather of Mamata Banerjee. He was, of course, senior in the party. Anubrata Mondal is not in the same league, of course. He is a district leader, but of course he's known as, one of those strong men in the district. The term used is, of course, political bahubali. So that's the best description for him. So he's, of course, a strong man in the district. But, of course, he's not in the same league as Partha Chatterjee. But given that, he's a TMC leader who's been arrested, who's been called for questioning several times, it is, of course, something that the Trinamool, would be, uncomfortable about.
Right. Of course, we will keep tracking the story. Saurabh, thank you so much for joining us with all those details.